Hello students, in previous class we discussed about the SSS components, side components. Okay, in this components, what is meant by SSS components? Side components. Side components. SSS components means side components. Whenever if you want to say side components, okay, how to choose two triangles? In last class we discussed this one. Okay, three triangles of a triangle are equal to the three sides of second triangle. Okay, three sides of a triangle is equal to the second triangle, three sides. Then both triangles are called congruents. By using the SSS rule. That means every side coincide with the second triangle side. Here three sides are coinciding. That means three sides having the equal length. Three sides having the equal length. Then those are called the congruent triangles. Okay, by using the SSS. Okay, we will go for the second one. What is the second one? Second one is the SAS congruence. SAS means S means we have to remember S for side, A for angle. Okay, side, angle, side congruence or trimedia we can call. Okay, already we know what is the congruence. Okay, the symbol for congruence is this one. The symbol for congruence is this one. Symbol for this one. Congruency symbol equal to above the tilde symbol. That symbol is called the congruency symbol. Okay, whenever if you take side, angle, side congruence, before going to that one, we have to recall what is the congruence. Two figures having same shape, same side, then those are said to be congruent. Two figures having same shape, same side, then those are said to be congruent. Okay, now we want to discuss about the SAS congruence, side, angle, side. Okay, if you choose a triangle, okay, in these two sides are, okay, I take another triangle. Here I am taking these two sides. Okay, what is the definition for what is the rule for the SAS rule? Okay, two sides of the triangle are in one triangle. Two sides are included angle is equal to the two sides and included angle of two sides of another triangle. Okay, if you choose here this side and this side is congruent because this is having one line and this is having one line. That means those having the equal length. Symbolically you can say. Okay, this is the another one. This is called the equal length. These two also equal length. Okay, these two sides having same length. These two sides having same length. And these two sides having included angle. That means if you choose an angle that touches by forming the two sides. Which sides are we are saying equal? Those sides should be touched. Those sides to be used to form the angle. Okay, if you choose this angle will be formed by two sides of these two. No. If you take this angle, this angle formed by these two sides. No. That means if you choose an angle that is included angle of two sides. Included angle means the angle formed by which line segments we are choosing. Okay, here these two sides I am choosing to compare with another triangle. So included angle means, for example, I take here A, B, C. C is called the included angle of these two sides. AC side and BC side. Included angle means we are taking C on. If you choose A and B, A will form with only one line segment. P will form with only one ICP. These two lines not used to form the angle. Similarly, here also we can say PQR. Here these two sides equal, included angle means this is the included angle. Angle R is the included angle. Okay, then these two triangles are said to be congruent. Okay, they according to the SES criteria. SES congruent. Okay, what is the SES congruent? Two sides of the triangle and its included angle. Two sides of the triangle and the two sides of the triangle with included angle is equal to the two sides of the triangle with the included angle of another triangle. Okay, two sides we have to equal. Then one more requirement is also there. What is that one? Included angle also should be equal. Included angle also should be equal. If you choose another type of triangle, if you take like this, these two sides are equal, these two sides are equal, these two sides are equal. Then it is the included angle. For this triangle, which is the included angle? This is included angle? No, because this side and this side equal. This side and this side equal. This side we are comparing. That is side related angle only how to choose. This is the included angle. Okay, there that time we have to change the face of the angle. Okay, now we will compare. How we can compare this? See here. Which sides are equal? Those corresponding sides we have to identify. Corresponding side means which sides having the equivalent, those are called the corresponding sides. Okay, AC side equal to P into R side. These two sides having equivalent. Next, BC side equal to PR side. BC side equal to PR side. Next, angle C equal to angle R. Okay, here this is triangle ABC. This is triangle PQR. This is triangle PQR. Okay, if you choose here, first one side equal to side. Second one side equal to side. Third one angle with the angle. Okay, here two sides equal here and one angle equal. Two sides with one angle equal here. So we can say this is congruent. Yeah, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. By which criteria? SAS criteria. SAS rule. According to SAS rule, that is the congruence. According to SAS rule, this is the congruence. This is the second one. What is the second one? If you choose any two triangles, two sides along with the included angle, is equal to the two sides along with the included angle of another triangle. Two sides along with included angle is equal to the two sides with included angle of another triangle. Then those are said to be congruent by using the SAS criteria. Okay, now we go for the third criteria. Okay, you should remember these criteria by doing the sums related to this. Very easy to do. Okay, what is the question here? Third one, ASA criteria. ASA criteria. What is the ASA criteria? Angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle, congruence. Angle, side, congruence. Angle, side, congruence it is we are discussing third one. Okay, here only name is given to you. Angle, side, angle. That is in short form ASA criteria or ASA congruence. Whenever if you say the ASA, what is the definition there? If you choose any two triangles, previously we considered first sides, but in this we have to choose angles. Okay, for example, STU I taken one triangle here, CDE another triangle I taken here, two triangles I taken here. Okay, this is rough figure. Without measurement, we are guessing these are equal, but those are maybe equal, not equal. But our understanding purpose and explanation purpose only, I am taking rough figures. Okay. While examination they ask me definition is, we can draw rough figures also. No problem with that. Okay, see here I have taken one triangle STU, another triangle CDE. In these two angles should be equal along with the sides. Okay, two angles I want to take it. This is one angle. This is one angle. I take another angle. This is another angle. This is another angle. Okay, these two sides are these two angles are equal, and these two angles are equal. What is the rule or definition for the ASA rule? In a triangle, two angles along with the side. Along with means the side should form with two angles. The two angles formed on the side. The side is called angle with along side. Angle along side. The angle is formed along side. Okay, here see here. These two angles are formed on ST. ST we can say that two angles formed along side. With along side. Two angles are with along side. Two angles are with along side we can say. Okay, equal to two angles formed with along with side of another triangle is congruent. That means if you choose any two angles here, those should be equal. And we have to choose another side also. I choose this is an angle, this is an angle. Okay, and the second angle, this is and this. Okay, by using these two angles, which side is formed again? That means these two angles are formed on that side. If you choose this angle, only one angle is available. Okay, that means these two angles should be have considered. Don't consider this angle. This is also an angle, but we don't need it because we are choosing these two angles only. Okay, if you choose these two angles, if you choose this side, only one angle is available here. If you choose this side, only one angle is available here. Okay, two angles formed on ST is available. Okay, that means we can say similarly here also. These two angles formed on which side and C. That means these we have to equal. These two we have to equal, and those are said to be corresponding sides. Okay, what is the criteria here? Okay, two angles of a triangle along with the side. Along with means those should be formed by touching these two angles. Okay, that side should be touched the two angles. Okay, two angles formed, two angles with it along with the side, two angles along with the side is equal to the two angles along with the side of another triangle. In a triangle, what is the definition? In a triangle, two angles along with the side is equal to two angles along with the side of other triangle is called ASA criteria. In a triangle, two angles along with the side is equal to two angles along with the side of another triangle. Okay, one triangle. Remember, I am saying this one. Two angles along with the side is equal to two angles along with the side another triangle. Another triangle also we have to equal. That is the SAS congruency or SAS rule. How we can equal this one? If you consider an equal part, so what is the equal part here? Angle S. Then we can use a single letter or three letters. Here the angle not separated, so we can use single letter also or three letters. If you want to use three letters means vertex is S should be middle. To Okay, what is the name of this angle? The angle you can write UST, you can write. Or STU also you can write. This angle what we can write? UTS. UTS. We have to arbitrate a right angle with 3 letters because we are writing more times by using the 3 letters only. A single letter rarely we are using. So we have to habituate use the 3 letters to mention the name of the angle. Okay, what is the name of this angle? UST or TST also you can write. No problem. What is the name of this another angle? UTS or STU. STU. If you saw another triangle, how to say the names? Okay, this is the ST side. This is the ST side. Okay. Next, what is the name of this angle? Using the 3 letters DCE. DCE or ECD. Anyone you can write. No problem with that one. DCE also you can write. That is also correct one. EDC. This is the EDC. EDC. Now we have to equal these 2 angles. Okay, this here only one line is there. Here one line is there. That means these 2 having the equivalent. That will be U and T. In which are the triangles here? Which are the triangles here? Triangle STU, one triangle, another triangle CD, another triangle is CD. Okay, what is the angle here? USD. USD equal to ECD. ECD. USD equal to ECD. Next, UTS equal to EDC. EDC. Next one, 2 angles we consider. Along with these 2 angles, side we have to consider. The angle along with the side. This is available. ST. This side CD is available. That means these 2 sides are equal. Automatically those 2 sides will be equal. Okay, you can say here one angle, side, angle, side. Angle, side equal means we can say this is the angle, side, angle criteria. So these are the common triangles. We can conclude triangle STU is common to triangle CDE. This is the third one. Fourth one. Fourth one is RHS comments. If you consider the right angle triangle, already we discussed that one. If you consider the right angle triangle, okay, right angle triangle means one angle should be 90 degrees. Okay, 2 sides should be perpendicular to each other. Then we can frame then 90 degrees will be formed. Here these 2 sides are perpendicular. This side and this side perpendicular. Here 90 degrees will be formed here. 90 degrees opposite side we can call hypotenuse. What we can call? Hypotenuse. Okay, remaining some 2 sides have individual names according to these 2 angles. Depending upon these 2 angles, we can call name of this side and this side. But we have to remember this side we can take side. This is we can call side. So up to now we have to remember this is one side, this is side. Side 1, side 2 or side 1, side 2. And vice versa also we can do. But 90 degrees opposite is called hypotenuse. 90 degrees opposite side is called hypotenuse. Okay, now we will end last criteria RHS rule. RHS means right angle, hypotenuse, and side. Hypotenuse and side criteria. Right angle, hypotenuse, side criteria. Right, that means if you choose any 2 right angle triangles, I am taking here A, B, C right angle triangle, another triangle STU, another right angle triangle. Here 90 degrees, here 90 degrees. 90 degrees will be formed there. Okay. Which is the hypotenuse? This is the hypotenuse. hypotenuse. This is a hypotenuse. These two also equal lengths. These two lengths are equal. Either these two, in these two sides, any one of the sides should be equal. One should be 90 degrees. And a hypotenuse, one should be 90 degrees. One should be hypotenuse. And any one of the two, these two sides is coincident with any one of these, any one only. So 2a are equal means no problem. But compulsorily either in these two sides, any one side should be equal. Then the criteria is called RHS criteria. Okay, here we can say RHS criteria like that. What is RHS criteria? We can, in two triangles, in a triangle, for example, taking this side and this side equal. This side and AC side and ST side equal. In a triangle, one angle is in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse and side of a triangle, equal to, in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse and side of triangle side is equal to hypotenuse and side of another right angle triangle. Okay, how to remember here? In a right angle triangle, hypotenuse and side is equal to hypotenuse and side of another right angle triangle. Right angle means the compulsory 90 degrees should be there. Then only we can say right angle. Otherwise you can't say right angle. Right angle triangle, if you want to say one angle compulsorily 90 degrees. That means in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse and side is equal to hypotenuse and side of another right angle triangle. Okay, here the A angle, S angle, both are equal. Okay, hypotenuse equal, this side and this side equal. So this is the RHS rule. Comparison also same only you can write. Okay, how we can write comparison? We will use then. Okay, what are the triangle name? First one, triangle ABC. Second triangle name, triangle STU. Triangle ABC, triangle STU. Okay, in these two triangles, what is the name of this triangle? By using three letters we have to say. By using three letters, what is the name of this triangle? CAB. Vertex is A. So A should lie between. We make two letters. Okay, what is the name of this triangle? UST. We can write a reverse also, but vertex should be middle. We can write BAC also. BAC or CAB. TSU or UST. We can write any reverse anywhere. Okay, now equal with right angle. CAB equal to UST equal to 90 degrees. Next, this side is equal. BC equal to TU. BC equal to TU. And CA equal to US is equal? No. Whenever you have symbol, that symbol only will have coincidence with the corresponding size. Okay. Which symbol? This symbol only have to maintain and another triangle also. Which is not here. Not here means it have may different name. May have different name. This is compulsory. This is having the permanent symbol. So this is having the equivalent. That means ST. Okay. This is the RHS criteria. Right angle, hypotenuse, side. Right angle, hypotenuse, side. Hypotenuse. Next, some more note points are are there. Already in previous class we learned that one. Those note points completed after, we can start the sums related to this. What are the first point? 4th point. Okay, these 4 points. Previous video and this video, which are combination rules we are told, and note point we are saying here. Note points these are. These note points we have to learn. We have to read. Then only you can do the sums very easily without difficulty. What is the fourth one? The sum of angles. The sum of angles in a triangle. The sum of angles in a triangle equal how much? 180 degrees. Is 180 degrees. 180 degrees. If we take any triangle here, if we take triangle A, B, C here, by adding these 3 angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degrees. Compulsorily, if you say that is the triangle, means that 3 angles sum should be 180 degrees. 3 angles should be 180 degrees. Fifth rule. What is the fifth rule? Sum of any two sides. Sum of any two sides is greater than third side. Sum of any two sides is greater than third side. Sum of any two sides means you take this is side. Okay, this name I am taking. This side length A, this side length B, this side length C I am taking. This side length A, B, C. Sum of any two sides. Any two sides we can add and compare with the third side. Third side is smaller. That means if you take A plus B, compare with C, A plus B is greater. If we add B plus C, compare with the same A, the sum is bigger. And C plus A, compare with B, that is greater. That means what is the property saying? Sum of any two sides is greater than third side. Sum of any two sides is greater than third side. Okay, next one, sixth one. Sum of any two sides is greater than third side. That one. Okay, difference of any two sides. Difference of any two sides is less than third side. Is less than third side. Difference of any two sides means I am taking here triangle. One triangle. I choose the length of this one. This length is A, this length is B, this length is C. How we are writing A, B, C, opposite vertices should be capital A. Then only this length should be small letter. A, B, C. Difference of any two sides. What is the condition here? Difference of any two sides less than third side. That means you take A minus B and compare with C. Compare with C. Then it should be smaller. Difference is smaller. Here sum is bigger. Sum is bigger. Here difference is small. If you take B, C side, note the difference. Compare with the A. B, C are using means A. You have to use 3 letters only. We already use B, C. We have to compare with A. Then we will get a difference is smaller. Next C minus A less than B. The difference of any two sides is less than third side. Okay. The remaining we can discuss in later class.